Hi. Today I want to talk about something I realized recently listening to one of these Antonopoulos videos. Andreas Antonopoulos is a Greek guy. He's basically the Bitcoin guy, and he's a great source of thought about what the blockchain represents and Bitcoin represents and so on. So the thing that the blockchain is has to be considered as a dumb network where more smart devices connect to. It starts with the idea that the phone networks of before the internet, they were actually smart networks, and the whole idea was that the smart network is more powerful because once you push an update on the network, everything else works. So you had these very smart phone networks with dumb devices. Your phone, the landline phone in your home was a dumb device. It didn't do anything. It was just a couple of transistors basically with a microphone, a speaker, while all the intelligence was in the network itself. Let's just think about the answering machine. The answering machine was in the network, right? That was the theory at the time. And then the internet came to life, and the internet is a really dumb network. The internet doesn't know anything about the data it's moving. All the intelligence is in the devices. So the phone, your smartphone is a smart device. The computer is a smart device. So it turns out that that's a better configuration for networks because you can make innovation happen at the edge. In the phone networks, all the innovation had to be centralized. All the innovation had to be made by the phone companies. So, and as we know, when somebody is an incumbent and is making a lot of money out of a certain business model, like phone calls, expensive phone calls, there is no more incentive to really innovate, right? While on the internet, all the money is made by people who innovate on the edge. So the blockchain is very similar. Take Airbnb again. Poor Airbnb, we always hit on them, but they are the incumbent. So that comes with the price. It comes with being an incumbent. On Airbnb, we are everything we do on Airbnb is very dumb. We can't do anything. If we connect to Airbnb with a computer or a smartphone, all we do is read HTML. We can't do much. We can write a bit, but that's it. And if you are a channel manager, all you can do with Airbnb is all limited by Airbnb giving you access to APIs. Okay, and this tends to be pretty limited. While once we move into the blockchain lets you do anything you want. It's open and it's really dumb. Whatever data you send, it doesn't matter. It's open and permissionless. So you will be able as a user to do anything which is technically possible. Okay, you will be able as a channel manager to do whatever you want. So you can innovate. In a way, every day on Airbnb, a startup idea dies. I know it sounds a pretty extreme, but let's say I want to do a website specifically for disabled people and worldwide. I need first to get, to reach every single host in the world and ask them if their place is compatible for the disabled people, and then I can start building something. And just doing this is too expensive. So the barrier to entry is too high. Let's say I want to do a specific website just for Rome, just for apartments which are, I don't know, legal. They have they pay their taxes, or they declare people when they come. They declare people to the police when they visit, so on. Or I just want to do a pet-friendly website. Any kind of niche works here. I have first to ask permission to Booking.com to give me their listings, or Airbnb, and of course they will refuse because data is what makes them so powerful. On the blockchain, I would simply go build the app and then ask permission to the hosts. So I will be able to reach a million hosts and ask them, is your place pet friendly? I can actually query this. I can ask the system, and then let's say that 100,000 result as pet friendly. I can simply ask them for free if they want to join my website. And if my website looks serious enough and professional enough, they will join. And there you are. I have built a niche for free. So you can see as on the blockchain, we will probably see the birth of tens and then hundreds and then thousands of different websites, which may sound like a nightmare, but since they are all interconnected, it's gonna be from the host point of view very simple. It's just one account, it's just one listing, calendars are automatically updated, pictures are updated, everything is updated in one place. It's like having a channel manager in one website and then distributed on all the blockchain websites out there. So you can see how innovation kind of will flourish on the blockchain. Okay, this is another great point to to prove that there's a lot of hope in this space. And while on the other side, innovation is kind of it's gonna get slower and slower probably. So that's just another reason to be excited to be into this space, and I wanted to share this with you. Bye.